So this is the deluxe version of the dome with these winders here, which saves you having to stand on a ladder every time you want to, move the dome or let some air in. So each of these 3 winders is fixed to the ring here and to the dome here, and they're easily taken apart. You can take the winder off by just simply unscrewing this pin here, which allows that to come out, and you can pull that out. And this is a great way if you want to transport the yurt, you want to separate the 2 items and not have these knocking about, damaging the wood, then this is a good thing. So this simply goes straight back in there, and then you line up the little pegs, screw it back in, and there you have it. So this, you just wind these up. You actually wind 2 of them up, and I'll demonstrate that with the winder in a moment. But for most weather conditions, this is going to be fine, and you'll have no problems. It's very secure with this once these are wound down. But if you've got a Burning Man yurt, we now sell the Burning Man yurt, and we all know that the wind on the player is really bad. So we have another way of strapping it down so it doesn't go anywhere, which is this strap and hook. So we just strap this around the roof pole, put it through the buckle, and then we hook this to the dome. There's one here, you can see it here. We have 3 of those. You hook it up and then you tighten it down, and that then gives 6 points of contact to the roof, which holds it down. So this is not going anywhere and should stop all of the dust, even in very high windstorms, from coming through. So let me show you how to wind it up. So that you loosen one of them and then you wind these up. I have a winder that goes with the kit, so you don't have to stand on a ladder. You can do it from standing on the ground. As you can see, it's just raising it up. You don't really want to raise all 3, because obviously as this extends up and up and up, you've got the 3 it'll move around and rattle. These will rattle. So you loosen that first one and you raise the other 2, and then you tighten this one down just a little bit so it's tight. And now it's tight there. So that's how it works. And then when you're ready, to lower it, you just loosen this off, and then you wind these down. I have a simple little winder which I'll demonstrate. I'll get that for you. So this is the winding rod. It's just a simple winding rod that I include with the dome winders. It has a little rubber handle on the end. It's just a wooden shaft with a hook on the end, and that just hooks into the winder, and then you just simply wind it up or down. It's very simple. You don't need a chair, you don't need a ladder inside the yurt, especially with some of the bigger yurts. And we just wind it down. It's very handy. And that comes free with the dome winders. So this is the bug ring, and if you want a bug ring with the dome winders, you'll need I have to cut these little holes in the screen here so we can accommodate them. But that just simply goes straight over the dome winders. The dome winders poke through, and then you've got the bug screen, and you can use the winder to wind the dome up and down, which is very handy. It stops the bugs coming in, but yet you can have a dome with it. The normal dome has hooks on it, which hook to the underside of the ring here. So obviously with those in place, you can't use the bug ring. So that's why we do the dome winders with this bug ring. But this is a very nice setup, especially if you've got a lot of bugs.